with 2023 recipient Hall of Famer Cyndi Cataldo. Cyndi, nice to meet you.
You too, Paul. Pleasure.
How does it feel to be in the Hall of Fame?
Surreal. I got a call, and I think I'm still on cloud nine since that time because it was totally out of the blue. I never expected it.
I got the last strike on Candlepins for Cash in 1980, and when I watch it, it feels like a dream still.
I actually played on Candlepins for Cash when Bob Gumere hosted it.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
I got a strike.
Oh, wow.
I got one thing over you. You got the Hall of Fame. I got the last strike. My only claim to fame.
Yeah, right. I only got an 8, so.
So the viewers don't know. You talk about how you got fascinated with Candlepin bowling, and what got you to where you are now?
Okay, so I grew up in Roslindale, and I used to bowl all the time at Sammy Joe's in West Roxbury, or Sammy White's, and Big League Bowling, Empire Lanes in Hyde Park, Ron's Ice Cream. And the guys that I would bowl with always told me, you should try out for Channel 5. You'd be, no, I'm not good enough. And I got the nerve, and I went and I tried out, and they put me to bowl against Tony Marie Baldinelli, which freaked me out, and I was shaking like a leaf. It took me 15 minutes to get my composure, and I actually beat her by like 26 pins. That we never made it to TV because they ended the Channel 5. So
you're better at bowling when you're a nervous wreck, huh?
I what?
You bowl better when you're a nervous wreck?
Right. And also, too, funny enough, I did start doing the Women's Traveling League, and I met all fantastic people. Janet Park, Nancy, Cheryl Gooding, tons of women, Joanne Ruzzano, bowled with them all, did teams events with them all. And each one of them, I can still remember the events because they meant so much to me. And I remember going to Canada for the first time and realizing you have to stand team on the lane and actually sing your national anthem and the Canadian national anthem. And I started shaking then, too, because I was like, whoa, this is really, it was a lot to take in the first year or two. And then I was fine. I joined the Pro Tour. And
for those who don't know you, talk about some of your accomplishments during your Hall of Fame career.
Okay, so when I joined the Pro Tour, my biggest accomplishment ever was I went into that tour with three of my girlfriends as rookies. And my goal was to be Rookie of the Year. I wanted that Rookie of the Year. And I not only won the Rookie of the Year, but I also won Bowler of the Year. Yes. Never happened before, right. Male or female. So that's my biggest accomplishment in bowling. I also put together a team of 4 other women and myself. We were only 5 team for the Ladies Internationals that was every summer. And my team, Mass Eagles, won that tournament for 3 straight years in a row with only 5 girls. Most teams put 5, 6, not 5, 6 or 7. Case of people getting tired, whatever. My feeling was, if you're not here to bowl and bowl every game, you shouldn't be on the team. So it worked for us for 3 years in a row, and then we also won it again about 2 or 3 years later.
Who were some of your toughest competitors on the lanes?
Oh, definitely Joanne Ruzzano. She's unbeatable. Glennis Hickey, or Mangano. McKinley. Okay, it's the same Glennis. Nancy Vestal. Thankful I was on their teams more often than I wasn't. There's just too many to name. I mean, I had the pleasure of bowling with Chris Sargent on the Winds channel, whatever that was. Tim Lipke, Tom, what's his name? I'm not going to remember because I feel like I'm under pressure.
You're fine. Tom Ulster?
Nope, not Tommy Ulster. Not even Tom. It's his brother, Mike. Morgan, okay. And I think Rob Cleary once, Sargent a few times, and I know I'm missing someone, but they'll have to forgive me.
Before I let you go, I asked some of the other ladies earlier, not to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Who is someone you think is deserving of the Hall of Fame in the future?
In the future, definitely Glennis. I'm not sure that she hasn't been in there already, but she's still young, so I'm pretty sure she hasn't. Amanda Carroll, she should go in, even though, she won the STASIA CZERNICKI. She should have won it. She's a lovely girl.
You have to be 50 right now, as of right now, to get in.
The what?
You have to be 50 years old to get in.
50. Well, she's not 50. Glennis might be.
Yeah, down the road. Who do you see down the road?
Well, when I watch on TV, I see all these young gun boys. The whole team from Central Park, they can all be future Hall of Famers because they're just fantastic. I believe Craig Holbrook must be in it by now.
Oh, yeah.
John Whitcomb is going. Bob Whitcomb's coming in tonight with the other one, John Winchell. Yeah. Is he in it?
He's eligible next time.
He should be in it.
He's turned 50.
Yeah. There's lots of people who should be in it. You know, and like I said, I still can't even believe that I got in.
Any advice for the young female bowlers out there?
Yeah. Realize that bowling should be fun, and it's there as a sport. And you can't take it too seriously. You have to go, you have to try your best, and if you don't do your best, there's always the next game.
Thanks for taking time out.
Thank you.
Miss Hall of Famer, Cyndi Cataldo.
Thank you. Thank you
very much.
All right.
Cyndi Cataldo.
Okay. Cyndi Cataldo, would you please come forward with your nominator? Come on up, Cyndi. Come on. Tonight we welcome you, Cyndi.
Thank you.
But you have a relative by the name of Paul Cataldo?
No.
No? Okay. I knew a Paul Cataldo out Western Mass.
Okay.
Okay? That's okay, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we welcome you into this Hall of Fame class of 2023. Cyndi was an avid bowler until a broken ankle sidelined her career a few years ago. Cyndi and her husband David live in Foxborough, Mass., home of the New England Patriots. She has 3 children who are doing exceptionally well this year: Erica, Thibodeau, Amanda, Markham, and Tricia Cawley. Undoubtedly, Cyndi's biggest claim to fame in the Candlepin bowling world is that she was the only bowler in the history of WCBC Pro Bowlers Tour to be named both Rookie of the Year and Bowler of the Year in 1994-1995 season. No freshman jitters there. She went on to finish in the top 5 of the Women's Pro Tour 5 more times during her career. Over that time, she won 3 tour stops. In 1995 at Metro West in Framingham, 2004 in Exeter, New Hampshire, and 2006 in Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. She also has a tournament win on the Senior Pro Tour. You're not that old, are you? Oh, really? Yeah. Don't look at me. Cyndi had several, right, Bob? You and I? Cyndi had several appearances on the Channel 50 mixed doubles show, paired up with Bob Calleri, Chris Sargent, Mike Morgan, and Tim Lipke. Cyndi and her team of ladies were 3-peat champions of the latest international championships. She was also a participant in the ICBA championship in 2006. Cyndi did most of her bowling at Al Fico's in Franklin, Mass. At the time, she averaged higher than any of the big lane bend bowlers out of that house. Cyndi's personal upbeats are as follows: high single, 183, high triple, 434, high 5, 684, high 10, 1304. We congratulate you, Cyndi, on a stellar career and honor her tonight into the ICBA Hall of Fame. Congratulations and welcome.
I would like to thank Kyle Bertulli. He is my, sponsor. Nominated me a couple of times. Also, I have a speech. I have one in my pocket. It's very short. I wanted to thank the board for nominating me. I was blown away when I got that call by Marie, and totally unexpected. I've always loved bowling, and my one goal in joining the Pro Tour was to become the Rookie of the Year in '94, and I did that, and I won the tour. Very proud of that. I bowled in a lot of different teams with many wonderful people over the years. 2 tables full of them right there. We had a lot of fun times in New Hampshire, and I'm in Canada, and I just had a thought. I remembered one of the tournaments in Canada, we lost the audio system at the beginning of the tournament, so we couldn't play the national anthem for Canada or for the United States. And Peg Tosi graciously got up and sang both anthems for us. And it was wonderful. It was wonderful. And I remember bowling my first tournament, the first time I tried out for Channel 5. People kept saying, you should do it, you should do it. No, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I got the courage to do it, and they put me against Tony Marie Baldinelli. And I shook for 15 minutes because she was on my TV every other week, and here I am struggling to hold the ball. But again, that one too, I did beat her by 26 pins in those 3 games. That was for Channel 5, and they ended the series. It never made it to TV. But I just want to thank the board. I've had great times bowling, lots of good memories, and the camaraderie is fantastic. And someone had said earlier that on the lanes, your competition isn't your friend, they're your competition, and after that, they become your friends again. And that is so true. And it's just a wonderful feeling. It's still surreal to me that I'm even standing here talking to you about being admitted into the Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. I'm Kyle Bertulli. I'm not much of a bowler, but I have a great appreciation for Candlepin bowling. And I've known Cyndi and her family since I was in high school. And one of my memories of Cyndi was I used to go to FICO's where we used to bowl. I used to look at the league standings every week. And week after week after week, I'd look, there were people like Bob Papp, Mike Cassidy, Skip Easterbrooks, and who was at the top of the standings but Cyndi. So this is a very well-deserved award and honor for you, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Big hand for Cyndi. Come on, step forward.